Welcome back, everyone. Michael here with Offshore Citizen. Today we're going to discuss the world's best visa program. This is the world's great Thai Elite Visa. So we're going to dive into that. I'll discuss for you a little bit how it works from a tax standpoint if you're living in Thailand. And I'm going to talk to you about how this visa works, whether you want it, etc., and why I think it's the world's greatest visa. And we will go from there. If you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, nail the notification bell. We have another video you might want to go and check out, which is I did a comparison between Bangkok and Kuala Lumpur, as well as I think I've done one on Bangkok and Dubai. So you may want to check those out, or check out any of our other videos on international structuring and places to go, etc. If you are interested at all in the subjects of international structuring, where to go, how to get set up for yourself personally or your business, open bank accounts, form companies, get residencies, get citizenships, do international tax planning, all these different things, please reach out to me. You can book a call, calendly.com/Michael-Rosmer, link in the description below, or send us a message through our websites, offshorecitizen.net, offshorecapitalist.com. Okay, so let us dive in. All right, so Thailand is super attractive to go and live for a lot of digital nomads, etc. It's a country that obviously offers quite a bit. It's historically been relatively low cost. The costs have been going up over the last little while, but there are things that they just do better than anyone else in Thailand. For example, best grocery stores in the world, gourmet market in Bangkok or Thailand, amazing. You can check out some of my other videos where I've talked about that. Best cinemas in the world, Thailand. You can get cheap massages that are actually really good quality. You can get custom tailored clothing, you get access to just all kinds of great stuff. There's wonderful hotels, there's a great service culture, on and on and on. Wonderful, wonderful things in Thailand. Now it's also, a chaotic mess that's dirty and smelly and things like this. So, it goes both ways. However, it's, conveniently located. You've got pretty good connections to surrounding countries. So it's a cool place to explore from. And so a lot of people love it. Now, that being said, often your visa is not too long. Now, they did create a new digital nomad visa in the last year. And so as a result, there are some opportunities that there weren't before. But, getting a working visa can be more difficult. Getting a business visa can be more difficult, etc. And this brings us to the Thai Elite Visa, which is like my favorite visa. This is it's my favorite visa because it really shows you how much they want you to be there. So you can get this for 2 years, 10 years, or 20 years. And let me just tell you about the privileges. So you get like different types of packages with them, and so there's some variation. But let me tell you about, okay, first of all, it's just an easy process to go through, okay? So minimal amount of paperwork, minimal requirements. They take care of most things for you. I've had clients get them in 22 days, so quite quick to go through that process. And so the lowest end one, I believe now, is 600,000 baht. That's around 19,000 US dollars, depending on the exchange rate. Okay, you can get one where you add a spouse or like a family member, and so that can the second person. Basically, for two people, it's 800,000 baht. It is 1 million baht for 10 years, or 2 million baht for 20 years. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. And again, you can add family members onto that for a discounted price, etc. So, if you wanted to bring a bunch of people, hey, cool, that's an option for you, all right? Now, with this, they give you complimentary shuttle service to and from the airport for international flights, up to, I think it's 24 times a year. It might vary depending on the different package that you have. So they'll pick you up, they'll take you there or take you back. They will meet you like at the gate and actually bring you through the airport, through a special VIP line, so you go through customs really quickly. You get access to the lounges in the airports, which is great. In Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and one other, there's 3 airports, I believe it is, you get access to. So that's really cool. You get access to a concierge service who will help you. So you want to open bank accounts, you want to get a driver's license, you want to get health insurance, you want to do all these sorts of things, etc. They give you access often to special deals in terms of dining, in terms of whatever. On top of that, you can, depending on which one you get 24 massages a year for free, 24 golf green accesses per year for free. Let's see here, what else will they give you for free? Oh, medical checkup once a year for free. Like, this is just insane, right? Like most places you have to like crawl and try and get in. It's like this challenging experience to try and get into the country. Here it's like they make it easy for you. They take away most of the issues. You do have to check in every 90 days. It allows you to stay. It's a multi-entry visa. You can stay as long as you want. However, you do have to check in with them every 90 days. So that's kind of part of their process. So, okay, not a big deal. You know, they have concierge for you. So, you know, if you need things, that service is available. That's excellent. You can't work on this visa. There is a way that you can get a second visa, but you have to leave the country then and re-enter on that visa, because you can only be in the country with one visa at a time, even though you can legally hold 2 visas at a time. So there's kind of this weird thing in that regard. So, you know, that's that. However, if you're somebody who's investing, or, you know, you're operating through an online business that you own remotely or something, that's perfectly good. From a tax standpoint, so they actually have a pretty good tax system, because although their corporate laws are not so great, they have worldwide tax on there. Their personal ones are quite good, because they have territorial tax or quasi-territorial tax. And on top of that, you can layer it with pretty good corporate laws, in this sense that they don't have management and control rules, they don't have CFC rules. So you can own a foreign company, you could manage and control it from Thailand, not have it be a Thai company, and then you can earn dividends. And if the dividends are not remitted into Thailand in the year that they were earned, then they're not taxable. Okay, so you can basically have this foreign income and cruise a year later, you bring it in and you pay no tax. And so that's very good. So this allows a lot of different flexibility in terms of what you can put through there. Thailand is also, you know, not regarded as a bad place, etc. It's like not a tax haven or something like that, so it's not going to be on blacklists, although for the purposes of living there, it doesn't really so much matter. It is sometimes high risk in various different countries' banking rules. You can open a bank account with this, you can get a driver's license, you can own property, all of these different things. And you can actually get a residency permit from the embassy after being there for 90 days. So very, very cool visa, super fantastic for anyone who wants to go and live in Thailand. I mean, to me, honestly, I sometimes think maybe I should just go and buy myself the Thai Elite Visa just so I have it. I don't spend that much time in Thailand, but you know, it just seems so nice and easy that I'm like, So I've had lots of clients who have done it. I definitely think it's a great solution for people in the right circumstances. Not good if you want to like hire staff in Thailand and run a company locally, but if you want to have a, you know, if you're a digital nomad who's operating through a foreign business, or even better, you're an investor, you're somebody who's retired, etc., this is like just so good. It's like the way that every visa should be. So if you have questions about it, put them in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Tell me what you think about it, whether you think this is the greatest visa, like I said. And if you are interested at all in checking out some of our other videos, please do so. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Again, reach out to me if you would like to book a call, and I'm going to look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.